Liam Brocker, number 21. Eli Sturm, 10. And our goalie, Bennett Schwartz.
Floor is open for questions.
You guys were the underdog in every single game that you played. You beat the Washington Post number 2, 3-2, and 1 teams. Take me through what this ride been like for you.
Well, every game we got to where, people doubt us, and we just go there like not doubting ourselves. We're the only ones who don't doubt ourselves, and it gives us like confidence to go in each game knowing that the team doesn't expect much from us.
It's definitely inspiration going into a game where everyone thinks that you're going to lose, and then when you win, it feels a lot better.
Yeah. I don't know, no one really expected this, so I think it makes it even a little bit better. Just that we weren't ranked all season, we were just ranked like last week.
Yeah.
We beat 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, it goes to show.
Liam, can you kind of just walk us through the goal? Like, what did you see, and did it come off? We weren't sure if it came off as a Spartan Park guy, or did somebody actually pass it to you, or were you just kind of right place, right time?
So our left winger Justin has been doing a great job all season, crossed it on the ground, and the keeper got to first, but he fumbled it a little bit, and just jumped on it and finished it off.
So Severn Park defender did not kick it back to the keeper first?
They might have deflected off and back to the keeper, and then the keeper fumbled it. Yeah, that's correct.
Say that again, please.
It hit the keeper, it hit the player, the defender first.
Hit the defender
and then
back to the keeper?
And he fumbled it, and then I finished it.
So, instead of being intimidated by these teams ranked higher than you guys kind of took it as a challenge and were like, you know what, we have a chip on our shoulder. What is it about the culture of the program that allowed that sort of mentality?
I think it really started with the fact that we don't have a home field, and so everywhere we go, we're just kind of seen as the away team, as the underdogs, and even more so in the playoffs when we were ranked lower than just about every team.
Sure.
Ben, can you talk about the PK, please?
I can't take credit for it because Hale Lieberman, our center back, he had been watching some film from the Severna Park game, and he told me to go to the bottom right corner from outside perspective.
So you have to guess on something like that?
Yes, and Hale Lieberman told me where to go.
Yeah. Bennett, you guys didn't allow a single goal in this playoff run. What was the biggest key for that?
Definitely just like working together as a defense, because it can't just be one good player. You have to really work together. Tommy, Hale, Pete, Douglas, everyone who played in the back, Nick Gandel. You just have to really work together because you're only as strong as your weakest link.
Liam, has it sunk in yet that you scored with a little over a minute left to lift your team to the state championship?
No. I was very excited in the moment, but it's for the team. The team won, not me, so it's just a great feeling for everyone.
How about on that breakaway when you stuffed that kid on after the PK? I forget exactly when, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
It's the same guy, I think.
Same guy.
Yeah, same guy.
Okay.
Again, going into it, having reviewed some film, we knew that he was left-footed, so the whole game we were definitely trying to push him to his right foot, and when he got through, he was very much showing towards that left foot and made it a little bit easier to kind of guess where he was going.
Still a tough save.
Yeah.
He struck it pretty well, didn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, Bennett's been solid all season, but I think like the amount of goals we let in the season was more a reflection of us, less a reflection of him.
Definitely.
And then when the playoffs came, not just the defense, just the entire team really came together and focused on just keeping clean sheets. Also moved Nick Andel to center back, which I think really helped.
Offensive defensive.
Yeah, we were very much more disciplined, and what is that, 6 straight tryouts?
I think so.
Yeah, and that reflects the team effort.
When he makes a save like that.
Not to take anything away from him. I know, he's made some crazy saves.
But it must lift you guys up.
Oh yeah.
It must pump you up.
Oh yeah.
Offensively, had you seen a group like Severna Park where they're very?
Oh yeah.
You've seen deep teams like
Yeah, every team.
Yeah,
played. Yeah, I mean, Whitman, Church. I'm Church.
Well, I'd say
they're a tougher opponent.
Yeah, I mean, Whitman and Churchill were very similar teams.
They're still very good. So
Yeah,
we
we
knew it was what to expect.
We've been playing teams like that all season on playoffs.
Coach, we haven't heard from you. Did you want to make any sort of a statement, comment?
It's the boys play.
Yeah.
I'm the coach, but they play. They're the ones who won. They're the ones who make the stops. They're the ones who score. I'm just there to yell at them. So I'm very proud of my boys. Today was our 36th game in a row away, like they said. And they did what we asked them, and that's why they're state champs today.
Coach, what was the first thing that went through your mind when the clock ran out?
Couldn't believe they've done it, just because, Severna Park plays so well, especially in the second half. We need 23 and 10 with their guys. We know that they are very good and they know where each other's gonna be. And so, when the boys scored, and I looked at the clock, it was like, man, they're gonna do this. And so, I just couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. In that, it happened when it happened. I knew they could win. So I'm not shocked about that. So, it was great for them.
Who was the kid on goal line extend? He sort of made that play, didn't he? Did he come from?
Oh, Justin Anderson.
Yeah, can you talk about that a little bit, what he did there?
Oh, yeah, I don't know, like,
He grabbed the ball out of the corner, didn't he, and brought it down?
I played him wide. I think I turned and played him wide. I know we've been doing that all season. Like me and Justin have played together for years on the club, so I think we know each other's tendencies really well. Like I got the ball opened up, and I think he knew to get wide quickly. And then I don't know, he's been taking kids one-on-one like that all season. So I think it was really just
those are the things that we've been working on that. Yes, we've been working on that again. Taking the kid down the wing, playing the ball back. And Justin wasn't doing that a whole lot. And one of our assistant coaches, Jim Castaway, told him yesterday he's going to have to assist and we're going to win. And Justin wasn't exactly doing what we asked him to do. And then when he did, it worked because everybody else knew exactly where to be. So if you trust what you practice, it's going to work. And that's why he did what he did, and he got the assist like we knew he would.
What were your thoughts when the disallowed goal was initially scored?
Happy.
Well, when they scored,
Severna
well, to be honest, as soon as the kid made the run, I looked at the referee because, of course, the angle from where I am, I couldn't see, and I thought that he could have been outside just because of the play. And as soon as he raised his flag, I knew that was the case. So I don't know so much that it was disallowed as much that he was, offside. And I think that there's a difference, between disallowing the goal and being offside, because he was offside before he kicked the ball. So great run of that kid.
How many times has Bennett bailed you out this, you guys?
Quite a bit.
Too many.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Our boys are very good.
Yeah.
And with all due respect to Severna Park and the rest of the 4A schools in the state of Maryland, when you go in, like they say, when you go in day in and day out against the Churchills, the WJs, the Whitmans, the Sherwoods of the world, it's almost like it's not a shock of what he did, because he's had to be in that situation quite a bit. The 4A West is just loaded. Last year was WJ. From within 5 miles of where we go to school, Magruder, Wooten, WJ, Whitman, and us in the last 8 years. And literally within 5 miles. We play each other every single year. So he's had to make those saves all year long.